TRN News.
State investigators have issued more than $3 million in penalties after a deadly explosion at a Tennessee explosives plant that killed 16 workers. TOSHA says its 6-month investigation found dozens of serious safety violations at Accurate Energetic Systems in McEwen. The blast leveled a building while the cause remains under federal investigation. Health officials have confirmed the first case of the West Nile virus in Shelby County. The virus has been found in mosquitoes county-wide, and people over 60 are at the greatest risk. Anyone spending time outdoors is urged to use insect repellent with DEET. And a final vote on Nashville's East Bank redevelopment is on hold as Metro Council delays action to review a wave of last-minute changes. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Hey, Mom. I appreciate you stopping by, but I've got to get going soon.
Really? Where are you going?
The kids and I are going to get our seasonal flu vaccines. Glenn already got his at work.
Well, I get mine every year because I'm older, but you're all young and healthy. You don't need it.
Actually, we do. Glenn's boss lost a nephew to the flu last year, and he was a totally healthy kid. And my friend Maria always gets her kids vaccinated. Her doctor told her 20,000 kids are hospitalized because of the flu every year, and some even die from it.
So it sounds like getting them vaccinated is the right way to go.
Getting vaccinated instead of risking the flu is the right choice for all of us.
Seasonal influenza is a serious disease that kills about 36,000 Americans each year and results in more than 200,000 hospitalizations, including over 20,000 children. Health officials recommend annual vaccination for all kids 6 months through 18 years. Get fluent. Learn the flu facts. Visit PreventChildhoodInfluenza.org.
A bill expanding access to advanced medical testing in Tennessee is moving forward after clearing a key Senate committee. The legislation would require broader coverage of biomarker testing for state employee health plans and TennCare, helping doctors better match treatments, especially for cancer. It now heads to the full Senate. The Tennessee General Assembly is scheduled to adjourn the current session on April 24th. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation has issued a silver alert for a missing Greene County woman. The TBI says 81-year-old Mary Sue Barnum was last heard from Tuesday and was missing from the Greenville area. She's 5'6" and about 180 pounds with blue eyes and gray hair. If you have information, you are asked to contact authorities. And an elementary school student at Homestead Elementary in Crossville has been charged after making threats of mass violence. The Cumberland County Sheriff's Office says no weapons were found and no students were in danger, and the school remained on normal operations. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. A Van Buren County man will spend 8 years in prison after pleading guilty to stealing $60,000 worth of farm equipment. Agents with the Agricultural Crime Unit said Darrell L. Hillis stole a tractor and bell wrapper from a Madison County farm last February. According to a press release, the investigation involved multiple agencies, with the stolen equipment eventually being tracked down in Georgia and on Hillis's property. Both pieces of farm equipment were returned to the owner. Due to current weather patterns and forecasted dry conditions, the city of Cookeville will not be issuing burn permits until further notice. Cookeville Fire Chief Benton Young said his department responded to a couple of vegetation fires over the weekend, as well as one on Tuesday. Young said the department would monitor the forecast and make additional decisions as conditions warrant. The Tennessee Tech Board of Trustees filled 2 vacant cabinet-level positions in a special called meeting Wednesday. Dr. Katie Akins was officially appointed as the new Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Mickey Latour appointed as Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Latour replaces Dr. Lori Bruce, who was appointed as the Chancellor at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga last year. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your forecast. Skies remain mostly sunny the rest of the day, with highs reaching the low to mid-80s. Southwest wind gusting to 25 miles per hour times. Partly cloudy skies are expected overnight with lows in the mid-50s. Warm up even more heading into Sunday with sunny skies and highs in low to mid-80s. A cold front will bring a low shower and storm chances to the area Sunday night, with highs backing off to the mid-60s for Monday. We'll steadily warm back up with highs near 70 on Tuesday.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, no. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:07.
49 right now. High going to be in the low 70s for us this afternoon.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty day, another pretty day,
Yeah.
although we need the rain bad.
Yeah, we do.
Bad, we need some rain.
Bad.
April showers are supposed to bring May flowers. At this rate, we ain't going to have none.
We ain't going to have no flowers yet.
We need some rain.
We do.
A few things you need to know. The Cookeville Police Department is hiring police officers. They're accepting applications for that position right now. Officers are responsible for protecting life and property through the enforcement of laws and ordinances. And they're looking for certified and non-certified applicants, all encouraged to apply. If you're a non-certified applicant, there's a pre-employment exam on Thursday, April 23rd that you have to be in. And then there's interviews on Friday, April 24th. You can find out more information on the Cookeville Police Department's website, or you can stop by and pick up an application.
Well, in Smith County happenings, Defeated Creek Marina, they're going to have a flea market and craft fair coming up May 2nd from 10 to 4. And it's going to be the first event of the year. There's going to be bounce houses, here I go.
Oh, you all right? Oh, well, bless you,
Sorry.
Sheila.
When I sneeze, it takes a moment. Excuse me.
It's all right. Everybody sneezes.
Yeah, but on TV, it just...
Yeah, people sneeze. Who cares?
Anyway, this Defeated Creek Marina and Flea Market, they're going to have the craft fair, petting zoo for kids, bounce houses, plenty of vendors like food trucks, bounce houses. Well, I didn't say bounce houses, but they're going to have live music too. And there's going to be some prizes there.
Sheila just making it up as she goes.
Well, I was reading and they're like...
Well, normally there are bounce houses at things,
And there might be more than one since I read it twice.
Yeah. There are tryouts this weekend for the Warren County High School basketball cheerleaders. And the parents meet on April the 11th. That is this weekend at 2 at the auditorium there at Warren County High School. Then there's a cheer clinic April 17th and 18th. And then the tryout is April 24th You can get more information about that by going to Warren County High School Facebook page.
Well, the Carthage Rotary Club is having a pancake breakfast. It's going to be May 8th and 9th. That's a Friday and Saturday. At the Rotary Picnic Shelter at Smith County Ag Center. $7. Only $7. All you can eat. Takeout and delivery available.
Come on. And where's this?
This is the Carthage Rotary Club.
Oh, man.
Proceeds go to local scholarships. And if you need more information, you can go to Carthage Rotary Club's Facebook page on that.
Berks Elementary's Miss Carrie Brown was awarded the Rotary Excellence in Teaching Award yesterday from the Cookeville Rotary Club. So congratulations to Miss Carrie and all her great achievements with teaching and great job she does at Berks Elementary. Just the other day, we were talking about how nobody does cakewalks anymore.
Is there a cakewalk?
There's a pie supper,
cakewalk,
and auction at Hardy's Chapel Community Center on April the 18th. There's live music. Come out and have a great time. And then this helps raise money to help pay for the community center, their monthly utility bills, upkeep, and things like that. But it's funny, we were just talking about, man, no one does cakewalks anymore. And here we go. We got one at Hardy's Chapel next weekend.
They probably just heard us and said, let's whip this up.
I doubt it. I think Hardy's Chapel community, that's a cakewalk community.
It is, and they do a lot of potlucks and things like that. I love Hardy's Chapel.
And Cookeville Community Cares, and I meant to talk to Blair about this yesterday, but they are in need of 4-person tents for their encampment that they have behind the church. It's at 502 Gold Drive if you want to drop off a tent, or you can make a monetary donation through the Cookeville Community Cares Facebook page. Either way, that will help them out with the ones that made it through winter are in pretty rough shape right now, so they need some more for the summer. So if you want to drop one off there at 502 Gould Drive in Cookeville, and I don't know if y'all remember the interview that they did with us, but these are people who are just falling on bad times right now. They're not out there doing the bad stuff that you see or that you perceive when you think about homeless. These are good people in a bad spot that just need a little help right now, and those tents help them.
They do.
So
a lot.
If you can do that, that would be awesome.
And Cookeville Cares is such a great organization.
They really are, and everybody's just got behind it because it's a real problem. It's a real problem that we have, and that's not solving it, but it's helping the people who are having that problem right now get through it.
Yeah.
And so anyway, if that touches you in a way, 4-person tents are needed at Cookeville Community Cares.
Well, coming up next, your 2 cents, and it's brought to you by Freedom Pawn in Sparta. They are a great pawn shop. They've got bulldozers out there.
They've also got, I saw some tools, brand new tools, still in the packaging. Brand spanking new tools.
At a pawn shop. Look at this.
And so, I mean, it changes all the time.
Yeah.
So if you were in there first of the week, they might have and you didn't see what you need, they may have exactly what you need today.
That's right. You need to go in and check it out. And they're your gun and ammo store too. They've got jewelry, guitars. Just go in and check them out. They're great. And follow them on Facebook, Freedom Pawn in Sparta. What superpower would you want and how would you use it?
Well, I know a lot of people are going to say fly, but I always go with invisibility. I think invisibility would be way more useful than flying.
So how would you use it? What is the main reason you think that you'd want to be invisible?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it'd be great.
Just to eavesdrop on people?
Well, I mean, that would be part of it. I mean, think of the good I could do right now for the United States. I could be invisible. I could go over to Iran, listen to what they're saying.
Yeah.
And then be able to come back and go, hey, here's what they're really saying.
You wouldn't understand.
Well, sure I would.
If you got the powers to be invisible, you think you would understand their language?
I'd have to learn it.
See.
But that'd be just part of the process.
Sounds like a lot of work right there.
But the government would teach me. I wouldn't have to pay for it or nothing.
Because they would want your invisibility.
Right. And there's no telling how much I could get paid for that. I mean, no telling. Think of the things I could do if I was invisible.
I would like to teleport.
I wouldn't mind teleporting.
It's not a superpower?
I don't know if it's a superpower or not, but
that's pretty powerful.
But it'd be great to be able to do it. Like on Star Trek.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Are you talking about teleporting to like other dimensions?
No.
You want to stay in this dimension.
I want to stay in this dimension. And I want to travel, and that's the fastest way to do it without me having to.
Yeah, I don't think that's a superpower. I think that's a scientific thing that.
Nobody does it. It's a power.
But, I mean,
except that old boy I heard on the news that teleported to a Waffle House. I mean, sometimes I might want to teleport to a Waffle House.
Teleported to a Waffle House? That's a great idea.
I'd want to do that right now.
So I didn't know this about Waffle House. And sometimes,
speaking of Waffle House.
Sometimes I do this. And this morning I was going to make it this morning. And so before, when I left the house, I could call Waffle House and put in a to-go order. I called the number this morning. Going to put in a to-go order. Going to stop and get it on my way into work. They've quit that. Now you have to go.
I'm loving it the way you said it. You had that taste in your mouth. Yeah. One in that Waffle House. Well, they've quit that.
So then you had to download an app or go to their website.
They wouldn't even take it over the phone, though, and you go pick it up?
They didn't even answer. It was a message that came up.
We've quit that.
Thank you for calling Waffle House.
Did they go, thank you for calling Waffle House? We've quit that.
If you're doing what you've been doing for the past 40 years, well, that's ended. They didn't say that, but that's what it felt like.
You felt like, bummer.
And I've never once called in an order and not gone and gotten it. I have a perfect record at Waffle House. They should know that.
So you think that's why, the bad messes it up for all the good.
So I guess if you get online or on the app, you pay for it through that.
How many apps do we have to download?
I don't know. I tell you,
I'm sick of downloading apps.
The next bazillionaire is going to be the guy who figures out how to put all the apps in one app.
Yes.
Isn't it funny? Because, it reminds me of like everybody's wanting to go back to the cable guide now.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, we're off cable. We cut the cord. We're watching this app and this app and this app. And
now we don't know what's on what. We have to go to the different app. Yep.
And figure
Somebody
it out.
will invent something like that.
They've got to, right? I think it's funny now. Everybody's like, man, I heard a young person. I wish there was a way where you could just go on and see what was on everything. And I was like,
we had that.
We used to have that.
We messed it up.
Yeah. We used to have that. It was called cable.
Uh-huh.
And it had a guide.
I do like that guide.
Love the guide. Love the guide.
I used to like those little TV guide magazines.
Yeah.
I miss those.
Yeah, bring back TV Guide and cakewalks.
Yeah.
Make America great again.
Pie suppers.
So the actual question for your 2 cents is what superpower you wish you had?
And how would you use it?
All right. That's over on our Facebook page. You can find it at Jason and Sheila on Facebook or Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook. Either way, we'd love to see what superpower you would want and how you would use it. Your 2 cents is brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Stop by and see them. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate here in the Willow Window Studio.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
When severe weather strikes, every second counts. Stay ahead of the storms with your hometown stations of Cookeville Communications, your trusted source for live, local, and accurate weather coverage with Anthony Taylor at Upper Cumberland Weather.
This is where your tornado warning is currently in effect, and we want you to be in your tornado safe spot right now.
We're always watching.
And this will be moving over the triple point of Van Buren County, White County, and Cumberland County here soon.
We're always ready.
All these locations need to be in your tornado safe spot now. If you're out driving, listening to us on the radio, you need to be getting off the road. You need to be getting into a substantial structure.
From breaking storm alerts to up-to-the-minute radar updates, our team is on the air, around the clock, keeping you and your family informed and safe when severe weather threatens the Upper Cumberland region and Middle Tennessee. When severe weather happens, be ready and stay ahead of the storms. With 94.7, the Country Giant, 98.5 KISS FM, 106.1 The Eagle, 107.7 Grace FM, and Hub Plus on your Roku device.
It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville. Brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. 6:21 now. Oh, don't want to forget because we didn't do it yesterday morning because we didn't know. But yesterday, our chief engineer, Mike, and his lovely, beautiful wife, Letty, celebrated a wedding anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary to Letty and Mike.
Yeah, mostly Letty.
Mostly Letty. Putting up with Mike.
But two great, wonderful people.
They're both wonderful.
And I want to be sure to say happy anniversary to them, even though it's a day late.
Yeah. Better late than never.
That's right.
I mean, you celebrate all week, right?
Yeah. You know, every guy kind of outkicks their coverage a little bit. Mike way outkicked his coverage.
She's fantastic. Yeah. We love Letty. And Mike, too, though.
Of
Mike's
course,
a good one.
He is.
I wanted to say our guest this morning will be Farron Kefauver from Cityscape.
All right.
I'm talk about the Cityscape sign because if y'all haven't noticed.
The Cream City sign.
Cityscape.
Cream City.
Let's start over. I want to say Farron Kefauver. Almost messed up again. Never mind. She's from Cityscape. The Cream City sign. It's all working again.
Uh-huh.
And then other things. There might be Taste of the Town that's coming up.
Right.
Oh, my goodness. Your 2 cents. Brought to you by Freedom Pond. Best little pond store around.
Ooh.
It's small, but it's mighty, y'all. Small but mighty, y'all. They're your guns and ammo store. They've got big bulldozers, like big utility equipment too now.
They got a bulldozer and a backhoe right now.
Look on their Facebook page and you can see it, but I'd go in person.
Mm-hmm. I want to go play
nice.
with it.
Yeah.
God dang, don't let me, but I would like to go play with it.
I was going to say, I wonder if he wouldn't trust me with it.
I'm going to say no.
He might trust you with it.
No.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, what superpower would you want and how would you use it? I'm sticking with teleporting. I think that's a superpower.
I mean, if you could just do it with your mind, it is.
Well, just think Bewitched did it.
Right, so you want to be a witch.
Too. I don't want to be a witch. I hate that title. But I won't have extras.
Right. So you're going to teleport with your mind. You're not going to need a...
Yeah, that's a superpower.
Right, that is then. But if you're going to use like Star Trek...
That's what I meant. You just said Star Trek, but I'm just like, whatever.
Okay. Well, you should have said that.
You should read my mind, Jason.
It's not one of my superpowers. Remember, I'm invisible.
He wants to be invisible. I want to be able to teleport. Think it, and I'm there.
Yeah, that would be a cool superpower.
See?
Yeah.
I knew what I was talking about. You were just trying to...
No, I wasn't trying anything. I just didn't understand what you were saying.
Let's see what other people are saying.
Okay.
All right. What superpower would you want, and how would you use it? Johnny Ferguson. He got on this one good. He goes, seeing into the future. I would win the lottery every week, is what he said.
That would be cool if you could do that.
I mean, how much money do you need, Johnny? Every week?
Well, I mean, it'd be fun to do for a little while. You don't have to do it forever.
And Sheila Caudill, she said, mind reading, since everyone in my family thinks I do that anyway. She said, I'm a mom.
Oh, yeah.
She said, the kids do think, well, don't you know, Mom? Right?
Right.
Lynn said, wiggle my nose and get my house clean. See, she wants to be bewitched, too.
Everybody wants to be bewitched.
Because she's a sweet, good witch.
Right. Yeah.
Good person. Her husband won't let her use her superpower.
But we discussed this earlier in the week. Both Darrens were idiots.
Idiots.
That
first one was the funnier one, though.
He was.
Tex said immorality and get rid of as much evil as possible.
I mean,
all right, Tex.
I get that. Immortality would be neat, but there's some days that I think, would I really want to live forever?
I hate when people say that, though.
I know, but I mean, some days I'm tired.
Because some people go, well, I don't want to get old.
I used to say that.
And they're like, well, and then wouldn't you get tired? Well, I'm tired sometimes, but.
Yeah. I used to say that. I never really thought much about living past how old I am now when I was
didn't
younger.
either. I'm really amazed that I've gotten to my 50s and feel lucky.
Right, because I was just burning it up. I thought, well, I don't have much time.
I wasn't wild like you, but it's
Let's burn it up.
For a while in high school, like junior high and high school, there were several kids that passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Like in my neighborhood from accidents, and then at school, someone committed suicide. It was one of my good friends, and it really brought a downer on you.
Oh, yeah.
And I just thought, oh, man, I probably am not going to live long because it seemed like that was all happening around me. But here I am. I don't know if I want to live forever either, though, because I do want to know what heaven's like.
Yeah. Now I want to live forever in heaven.
Yeah.
I want to live forever down here.
This might be our hell.
Well, it could be. They say, in the Bible, it talks about, heaven on earth.
Yeah.
So apparently we can bring that down. We just ain't prayed hard enough to do it yet.
So bring that down right here. Yeah. Nathan Fletcher.
Oh, Lord, what did he say?
He said teleport.
Did he really?
He sure did. Save tons in gas money and car insurance.
Well, that's true.
Thank you, Nathan.
You'd have to watch, though. I mean, if you took to teleporting into Walmart.
If we could teleport, we can go anywhere we want.
But then, somebody might run into you. You'd have to really watch where you teleport to.
Well, I'm thinking if I can teleport, I can fly above people, too.
Oh, so now you want to fly?
Mainly teleport.
Mm-hmm.
But if I think stuff and it happens, I could fly too.
So your superpower is whatever you think will happen.
Exactly.
So not just teleport.
It would be anything I want. It would be, I'm thinking I want a clean house. Boop.
So Sheila is choosing all the above.
It's my superpower, all the above. Because I make it in one little thought and it happens.
I wouldn't mind super speed, like the Flash.
Yeah. The Flash was cool.
Because then you could, if you wanted to go somewhere, you could just run there real quick.
I see in my head you as a cartoon with a little puff of smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it would sound like.
Well, that was Jason.
Yeah, there you went.
He's so fast I didn't even see him.
And then I could also be invisible and do it.
So you want all of the above?
If you're choosing all the above, I am too. I didn't know that was an option.
Well, Jim Hager said what you said, invisibility. He said so I could slap the snot out of people who desperately need it, and then they not know where it came from.
Great idea.
And then laugh about it.
Great idea.
That sounds like your kind of answer.
That's what I'm saying. Invisibility, it's sneaky, and you could be Mr. Invisible Man, and then nobody would ever know it was you. You could be incognito.
I'd think that's that Jason.
But no one would ever really know. You could go visit certain people. They wouldn't even know you were there.
That's scary.
Do little mean stuff to them.
So you want to do it for meanness?
No. I mean, it would be against mean people. I would do mean things to mean people, which would make me
good. Well, then I
good,
wouldn't have nothing to worry about.
Which would make me a good guy. I wouldn't be a bad guy superhero.
You'd be a Robin Hood invisible dude.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd go visit some people, maybe mess
Would you
with
slap the snot out of somebody?
some. I would.
I love
yes.
that he said, I'd slap the snot out of people who deserve it.
Some I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people need it.
Mm-hmm.
Need a good smacking.
It'd be great too. If I could hire myself out. If you got a kid that's doing bad things, I could come scare them straight.
Yeah.
Get in their room at night and really mess some stuff up and write "be good at school" on their mirror or something.
They'd be scared not to be good.
Yeah.
Scared into being good.
Don't make me come back.
That would freak me out.
Yeah. And then poof, there's your straight A kid.
I'm scared talking about
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I could do that. You can make some good money being invisible or running real fast. You could do that too.
I think the invisibility, they'd pay more for that. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Because that sounds like fun, but I'm going to stick to my teleporting.
All right.
Nathan.
Head over to our Facebook page to get in on today's Your 2 Cents. It's brought to you by Freedom Pond, located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Stop in and see them and see what all they got. Stuff changes daily, and from bulldozers to diamond rings.
It's their superpower, changing daily and
Yeah.
getting in good stuff.
That's right. Dana may be an invisible man, and we don't know about it.
He might be. He gets a lot done.
We don't know. So head over there, Freedom Pond, 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Atlanta Braves beat the Angels last night 8-2 for their 8th win of the season. Grant Holmes went 6 2/3 on the mound with 6 strikeouts. Austin Riley scored 3 runs while Matt Olson hit a home run. Elsewhere in the MLB, the Reds fell to the Marlins 7-4. Giants topped the Phillies 5-0. Cardinals over the Nationals 6-1, and the Mets fell to the Diamondbacks 7-2. The Masters gets underway today at Augusta National, and Bryson DeChambeau is hoping to debut a 5-iron he designed himself and printed on a 3D printer. DeChambeau's club deal with LA Golf ended in February, so he is currently playing a mixed bag. The USGA still has to approve the 5-iron for DeChambeau to put it in the bag. 5-star offensive tackle Maxwell Hiller committed to Florida on Wednesday. Hiller is the number 7 overall recruit in the class of 2027. The big man is 6'5", 305 pounds out of Coatesville, Pennsylvania. Join us tonight for some high school baseball as Upperman travels to DeKalb County. First pitch is set for 5:30 live on the UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:35.
It's Adopt a Greyhound Month. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
I think they are like, I was going to say beautiful dogs. It's more like really, like, how do you, like what? They look like a deer. It's just real.
Sleek.
Sleek. That's a good word for it.
Spoiler alert time. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Jimmy Fallon tonight on The Late Show has Kerry Washington on there. And Jim Parsons is going to be on Seth Meyers tonight.
Sheldon.
Yeah. On regular TV tonight, I've been trying to watch this show. I haven't gotten into it yet. R.J. Decker. It's on ABC. George and Mandy's First Marriage. That's on CBS. Next Level Chef is on Fox. And Law and Order is on NBC. On streaming, new to stream, they're on Netflix, season 1 of Bandy. Big Mistakes, season 1 on Netflix for that. Peacock has The Miniature Wife, season 1 of that.
You know what? I saw the previews of that. It looks funny.
What? I mean,
he's some kind of scientist.
Yeah.
And I forget what she accidentally inhales something that he's made, and it makes her tiny, and then she's in a little tiny replica house of theirs.
Really?
And can't get out. And it's going to be, I thought, oh, that's kind of a cute little movie. No, it's a series.
Huh. HBO season 5 premiere of Hacks. That's on. AMC Plus Sundance Now series premiere of Original Gangsters with Sean Bean. I'll watch that.
Original Gangster.
I love the gangster shows.
You're the OG anyway
I
of
love
Cookeville.
gangster shows, mob shows.
Why are they so good?
I don't know. I like them.
Yeah.
And then on Viaplay US, a series premiere called Dangerous Truth. Sometimes the truth is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Irish actor Michael Patrick has passed away at 35 after battling motor neuron disease. He passed away in hospice care surrounded by family after being diagnosed in 2023 and was known for his roles in Game of Thrones and some other TV projects.
So young.
Yeah, 35.
That's
you kidding
horrible.
me? Peter Dinklage has joined the cast of FX's Alien Earth Season 2 as a series regular. Character details are being kept secret. Production is expected to begin in 2026 in London, and the sci-fi series continues expanding its story. Cameron Diaz is developing and may star in a sequel to the 1989 cult comedy Troop Beverly Hills. Clea Duvall will write and direct the project for TriStar Pictures. Plot details are being kept under wraps and no release date has been announced. I don't remember Troop Beverly Hills.
I don't either. I was thinking the same thing.
Troop Beverly Hills.
But I do like Cameron.
Oh, I do too. She's one of my favorite. Bad Teacher. Come on. That's a great movie. You seen it?
I don't remember it either. But I remember her on Charlie's Angels movie.
She was the best on Charlie's Angels.
She was pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, Demi Moore was on there too. I like Demi.
I think Cameron Diaz has always been one of my favorites.
She's just fun and
Hot.
pretty and sexy.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, I think her little attitude actually makes her
cuter.
Yeah. Michael J. Fox is alive and in good health. We need to tell you that because
Has there been rumor that he wasn't alive?
CNN reported report triggered false rumors of his death, according to his representatives. Concerns spread online after CNN briefly published a video and an article titled "Remembering the Life of Actor Michael J. Fox." The network later removed the content and apologized, saying it was posted in error. Fox's representative told TMZ the 64-year-old is doing great and recently appeared at Paley Fest in Los Angeles, where he spoke on stage and gave interviews. He lives with Parkinson's disease, has for decades, has largely stepped back from acting, but continues public appearances and advocacy work. Wouldn't that be crazy to be famous like Michael J. Fox and be watching CNN and they report your death?
Like, I'm sitting right here. That would be a bad death for me because I really love him. I love his attitude. He's great.
Yeah. CNN hasn't really done anything to fight the fake news thing that.
It's almost like TMZ's better than them now because TMZ got more credible.
Isn't it crazy?
To me, how they got more credible, they were the first to have it when Michael Jackson died.
Yeah.
And at first I go, TMZ, we don't know.
Yeah.
They were the ones that had it and ran with it.
We're living in a world where TMZ is more
reliable.
Yeah, more reliable than CNN.
And that's not saying much. I'm not saying that's where you need to go for your news.
No. But neither is CNN apparently.
No. My goodness, that's a horrible thing to mess up.
Yeah, it's funny if you watch any of the different newses, it's like you're watching two different worlds.
Yes, it is. It's like you're teleporting to a different world.
Yeah, I was flipping around and I had it on one of the, I forgot what it was. It was either CNN or MSNBC or whatever it was, and they were talking about how we were, that we've lost the war in Iran.
Then you go to Fox.
And we'll get to Fox, and we've won the whole thing.
Yeah. See, it's the battle of the political political sway.
And I'm sure there's some truth in the middle.
Report what's going on honestly.
Yeah.
And then let me decide.
That's what I like about Brett Baer on Fox.
Yeah.
I think he's the best one on Fox because he's pretty much right down the middle with it. And I feel like Brett Baer tells me the truth.
You trust him.
I think everybody else has kind of got their thing.
Like,
which is fine. It's funny. A lot of it's funny.
He's more like an old school reporter.
Yeah.
Host.
Yeah. Brett Baer and Gutfeld are my favorites on Fox.
I like Gutfeld a lot. Yeah.
A federal judge on Wednesday sentenced Jasveen Sangha, known as the Ketamine Queen, to 15 years in prison for her role in the overdose death of actor Matthew Perry. She pled guilty to multiple drug charges, including distribution resulting in death, after admitting she sold Matthew Perry the ketamine that led to his fatal overdose in October of 2023. Authorities said that he had been receiving ketamine therapy for depression, but sought additional doses from illegal sources. Prosecutors argued that the doctor, the ketamine queen, operated a large-scale drug distribution operation and continued dealing even after learning of prior overdoses linked to her drugs. 4 others, including doctors and intermediaries, have also pled guilty in connection with the case. That is a crazy story.
The real doctor, she's a ketamine queen. She's no doctor.
She's not a real doctor.
But when there were clips of them knowing that he was having a problem and then kind of making fun of that problem.
Yeah.
That's not
what you're supposed to be doing.
And then kept giving him stuff.
Yeah.
As a doctor, knowing that he's got, I don't understand that.
No, me neither. Frida McFadden, the best-selling author behind the psychological thriller The Housemaid, has revealed her true identity after more than 2 decades of writing under a pen name. In an interview, McFadden said her real name is Sarah Cohen and that she works as a physician specializing in brain disorders. She said she initially used a pseudonym to keep her writing separate from her medical career and to avoid professional conflicts. McFadden has sold millions of books worldwide, with The Housemaid becoming a major bestseller and spawning sequels and film adaptations. She says she's now ready to be more open about her dual life, but will continue publishing under her established pen name. That Housemaid, that's a real good movie. Donna turned it on for me to watch because I'd never seen it. And I don't know what I thought it was going to be about, but it wasn't. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be about. Then it didn't end the way I thought it was going to end.
Yeah.
It was a great movie.
It was a good movie.
And Sydney Sweeney's in it.
She is.
And she did a really great job.
She didn't look, I mean, you would think she would play the opposite role.
Yeah.
But I love that Amanda Seyfried too.
Yeah.
Those are the two that look like they could be sisters to me.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, look like they blonde hair, blue eyes, and both really pretty. But it was a good movie.
It was
I
really
think that
good.
Amanda Seyfried's a great actor too.
Everybody in that movie did a great job. The plot was great. The way it all worked out.
Kept you wondering what's going to happen next.
Right. I'm not going to say anything about it because you need to watch it.
Spoiler.
Yeah, no kidding.
No spoilers.
Because, I mean, you could...
I was trying to figure it out the whole time.
You're 3/4 through the movie before you're like, oh, I see.
And then you don't see.
Yeah. And then...
Plot twist.
And Donna had seen it before. And so she fell asleep during it.
Mm-hmm.
Which, was great for me. Because a lot of times there's questions and answers during the movie.
You can't pay attention because she keeps asking you.
So I was just able to pay attention to the movie.
Really watch.
And also didn't feel bad during the Sydney Sweeney scenes.
Guys, there's some good Sydney Sweeney scenes.
Because with the first one, I actually said, "Hey, are you awake?" And she didn't answer. And I was like, all right.
There was a lot of rewinding for you.
Oh, no, it wasn't any rewinding or nothing, but I just didn't want to be all like, at the screen and her look over at me.
Well, Tim will get mad at me telling on him. He goes, "Baby, rewind that a little bit." And I go,
I missed that part.
"Really? Right here in front of me?" Well, I want to know what they were saying.
Yeah.
They weren't talking.
Yeah.
They were doing other things.
Well, they could have been saying something.
That's what he said. He goes, "I think I missed something."
Yeah.
Whatever.
I agree with Tim. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Coming up next, the real good couple stories that are positive and uplifting. We'll get to that. Also, round 4 of Ask Sheila. That's next here at Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-Window 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your forecast. Skies remain mostly sunny the rest of the day with highs reaching the low to mid 80s. Southwest wind gusting to 25 miles per hour times. Partly cloudy skies are expected overnight with lows in the mid 50s. Warm up even more heading into Sunday with sunny skies and highs in low to mid 80s. A cold front will bring a low shower and storm chances to the area Sunday night, with highs backing off to the mid 60s for Monday. We'll steadily warm back up with highs near 70 on Tuesday.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:48.
We've got 50 right now. Going to be sunny today and a high in the low 70s. Nice day for us.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Yesterday was gorgeous too.
It was, yeah.
I just looked at the forecast for next week. It looks like there is at least some light rain and maybe a thunderstorm toward the end of the week next week, but that's a week away.
My plants need it outside. All the stuff that's trying to grow, and my stuff's trying to get green, and I probably need to water them.
I need to water.
Yeah. I was waiting on that rain,
I
but
need to water, do a little fertilizing too. Now's a good time to be doing some fertilizing.
mm-hmm.
So you need to get that done, Sheila.
That's a lot of work.
I got everything fertilized in my house last weekend.
Did you?
Sure did. Yard, flowers, trees, blackberries, blueberries.
Yum.
Got everything
I like all the
fertilized
berries.
up. Yeah.
Or as Matthias, your grandson, says, bears.
Straw bears. He doesn't say it anymore.
Oh, he's growing up.
I know.
Dang it. Why can't they stay little longer?
I was bummed when he quit calling Woody Nake.
Wonder where you got that. Wonder what.
Snake in my boot.
So he calls him Nake. Oh my gosh.
Called him Nake.
How precious.
And then it became Woody. And anyway, every day me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories, try to find some that are positive and uplifting, and we call it the real good. A supermarket in Scotland went totally bananas last week and gave away thousands of free fruits to local schools and charities. It was all they could do after they mistakenly ordered 38,000 bananas from their supplier instead of 3,000. Typo. A Tesco store in Scotland blamed a computer glitch for ordering 380 boxes of bananas when it meant to order 380 kilograms of bananas.
Way different.
Of course, they're dealing with the metric system, and that's confusing.
That's what messed them up.
What threw them off. So with loads of extra bananas on hand, Tesco invited the community, local groups, schools, and charities to take boxes and prevent waste. The last of the bananas were even put on a plane and flown to one of Scotland's more remote islands. Tesco said they didn't want the bananas to go to waste, and all the fruit has now gone to good causes. So they turned their mistake into good for their community.
That's great.
I think that's awesome.
And they would go bad quickly, so
In
they
a
didn't
hurry.
have to-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the fruit flies?
I don't like old fruit flies.
There's here, another good story here. There's something special brewing at the Old South Diner in Nantucket, Massachusetts. I once knew a man from Nantucket.
Stop. Don't go any further.
And what's brewing ain't just coffee either. A diner is experiencing an unbelievable lucky streak. The Massachusetts Lottery says a $2 million Powerball ticket recently sold there was the $5 million win tied to that diner in the past 2 years.
Oh my goodness.
The latest winner is a lifelong Nantucket resident, Mary Haley, who called it a win for the whole community. The diner's winning ways began on March 11th in 2024 when a visitor from Boston scratched off a $1 million prize. Just a few months later, another customer won $2 million. After that, a man casually stopped in for a snack and walked away with $1 million of his own. And then another $2 million was on a scratcher ticket. The diner's stroke of good luck has boosted lottery sales there by more than 30%, earning the diner $60,000 in bonuses. As the manager put it, there's something about this place.
There's something about this place. That's their little slogan now.
I mean, come on.
That's great.
Isn't that neat? Never been to Nantucket.
I haven't either.
I wouldn't mind, though. It'd be fun, probably. I'm guessing. I don't know.
I
Sounds
would
fun.
like to go to New England in the fall. It just looks like it would be beautiful.
Yeah, I'd like to go up there and see
Yeah.
see what that looks like. I wouldn't want to stay.
No, I don't want to live there.
Mm.
I want to live in Tennessee.
Yeah. I've heard New Hampshire is like really nice.
Yes. New Hampshire.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Ask Sheila. This is round 4. You missed that last one yesterday.
This one to this week, so why bother?
I know. I get it. I missed one the week before. It felt.
And I was going so good.
Yeah. All right, here we go, Sheila.
All right.
Let me see if this one has.
Any theme?
Let's look at maybe your home. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. According to a new survey, almost 55% of people say they don't like doing this at home. What is it? And this hardly ever happens anymore.
Oh, so I was going to say cleaning toilets, but
No. I mean,
it hardly ever happens. Do windows?
no, it's happened at my house a total of 2 times. I mean, and
Inside or outside?
well, it starts outside.
painting.
No. Mm-mm.
It starts outside.
Yeah. Like, it happened just maybe like a month or two ago, and I remember telling you about it. About how freaked out we were that it happened.
I'm trying to remember what you told me. I listen sometimes. I'm going to miss another one. I don't know.
Answering when someone rings the doorbell.
Oh.
I mean,
it happens to me all the time.
Well, you live in town. You got that.
In a suburb.
You live in town.
Neighborhood.
Sheila. You live in town. You live off a numbered street.
I do. It's a town neighborhood.
Yeah, in town. That's what I'm saying.
Let me tell you, people bother you all the time. They want to solicit stuff. I'm surprised that still happens.
Well, I got a long driveway. If you're coming up my driveway, you better be prepared.
It is true, and a long driveway in the country.
Right, with two massive dogs.
Up on a hill. 3 massive dogs.
Well, just 2 massive dogs. 3 that just likes to bark. 1 that just likes to bark.
Is that Daisy that likes
Daisy,
to bark?
she's not very big.
Little blue healer. He's medium
But
to
the
large.
German Shepherd and the
massive.
Great Pyrenees.
They're taller than me when they stand,
Mm-hmm.
which is not saying much, I know.
Yeah, so if you're coming up my driveway, you better have a purpose. And if you ring the doorbell, you're brave. And it was somebody wanting me to sign their papers so they could run for county commission.
They were brave.
Yeah, they were brave. All right, Sheila, here we go.
I missed it.
A new study says that the smarter you are, the more likely you are to do this at home. What is it? And I did this a lot before married a woman with kids.
Take a cat nap.
No.
Is it some work you do around the house?
No, it's not necessarily work. It's just you being at home.
We're more likely to do this.
A new study says the smarter you are, the more likely you are to do this at home. What is it?
Oh, have a home office or something?
No. Mm-mm. No, it's strange. It's not. It's a strange thing.
Any hint?
You wouldn't want anybody ringing your doorbell while you were doing this.
Oh, just be naked?
Yes. Walk around the house naked.
It is freeing.
When I was a bachelor, nobody else was in the house.
Well, here's the deal. It's just
great.
me and Tim. We don't have any kids.
No, y'all could do it easy.
Yeah. And then everybody comes up, ring the doorbell.
Yeah.
You're not going to get answered right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're being comfortable.
I mean, I'm looking forward to that again.
It's nice.
One of these days
not have to worry.
We'll be kid free.
Yeah.
And I can just, and Donna can too.
See?
Yeah. That's a positive.
That's funny. TMI for us.
All right. Last question here, Sheila. Boy, you're not doing good today.
No, I'm not, and I don't feel it, but I'm trying.
I know you're trying, and I'm trying to give good hints.
This is hard.
Don't
you think this is hard one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, last one here. According to surveys,
I got that one though. I got that next.
Yeah, you did. You did. Walk around the house naked.
Yeah.
According to surveys, when people visit your home, more than half of them will judge you by this. What is it?
Your medicine cabinet.
Not your medicine cabinet, but it is something behind a door.
Behind the door?
It's behind a door.
Dust bunnies?
No. Think of doors in your home. Not necessarily the doors to rooms, but
they're cabinets?
Not cabinets, but you're getting close.
Your fridge.
Refrigerator. The contents in your fridge. You get judged by the contents in your fridge.
I've seen people judge at grocery stores for your buggy. They'll look and then they'll look like when you're standing in line.
Who cares enough to look over?
And then I look back at them like, you don't have to eat it.
I just don't understand that. Like, what other, just care about yourself.
Exactly.
You ain't got to look in other people's buggy. You ain't got to judge people by what's in their refrigerator. I've never once opened up a buddy's refrigerator and went, I don't know what he's doing with his life.
It doesn't matter. I mean, it does. You care about them, but I'm saying.
It doesn't matter what's in their refrigerator.
To each their own.
I could open up a refrigerator.
Is it bothering you? No. So why care?
Can you see it from your house?
No.
We got to get better at minding our own business. And I'm talking to you, Sheila. Whenever we're riding in the truck, Sheila will peer into other people's vehicles and wonder about them.
I'm nosy, but not judgy. There's a difference. Curious. I'm just curious.
That's it.
Curiosity.
Curious.
That's why I like cats.
Yeah, and they killed the cat.
Whoops.
Fair and Chief offer is coming in a little bit later. We'll talk about the Cream City sign. It's up, it's operational, it looks awesome, and all the other stuff that's going on with Cityscape. That's coming up here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio.
Game of dice turns violent in southeast Memphis with 2 men shot and the suspect still on the run. It happened at a Lochinvar Drive home in Whitehaven just after 8. Several men were playing the dice game when it escalated, with one man reportedly losing nearly $5,000. After placing his last $100 bill, the suspect pulled out a gun, started shooting and yelling, "I always lose my money." One man was critically wounded. A second man is expected to recover. Any information should be sent to Memphis Police or Crime Stoppers. A construction worker is killed on the job in East Nashville Wednesday morning, happening just before 10 o'clock along Ambrose Avenue. Stephen Matson was pronounced dead at the scene. He was pinned between a forklift and an excavator. Metro Nashville police say another worker lost power in his forklift, carrying lumber up a hill. The investigation continues. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
They just told us right away that we're going to house you, we're going to feed you, and every single one of his medical bills is just all taken care of.
They've saved my family from financial ruin. It allowed me and my wife both to focus on the most important thing, which was the health and well-being of our son.
We have phenomenal research, outstanding clinical care, and the generosity of public, which allow us to treat patients regardless of what it takes. And that's what makes St. Jude so magical.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because the only thing a family should worry about is helping their child live.
Doctors send us the toughest cases to be treated at St. Jude, and our patients come from all over the world.
When we come here, they told me, don't worry, everything's being taken care of. We can never repay St. Jude for what they've given us.
Because of you.
Gracias a ti.
Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
The Washington County School Board unanimously voted to censor board member Keith Irvin Wednesday. He's accused of telling a student at a meeting last Thursday, "God, you're hot. You know that?" End quote. Before the vote, Irvin put out a public statement saying he meant no offense by the comment, but could have phrased it better. WCYB obtained his records showing it's not Irvin's first censure. It happened in 2009 for a lewd juvenile gesture of a sexual nature at David Crockett High School. Some board members of the public call for Irvin to step down. His re-election is set for August. As the investigation continues into the fatal Carroll County bus crash that killed 2 8th-grade students from Kenwood Middle, WTVF received the personnel file of bus driver Sabrina Ducksworth. In 89 pages, the crash from March 27th was her first since being hired in 2021, with no prior discipline or complaints to speak of. All but 2 reviews were satisfactory or very satisfactory, with the only dents reminding her to scan your mirror before and after each turn and keep an eye on your attendance. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. A Van Buren County man will spend 8 years in prison after pleading guilty to stealing $60,000 worth of farm equipment. Agents with the Agricultural Crime Unit said Darrell L. Hillis stole a tractor and bell wrapper from a Madison County farm last February. According to a press release, the investigation involved multiple agencies, with the stolen equipment eventually being tracked down in Georgia and on Hillis's property. Both pieces of farm equipment were returned to the owner. Due to current weather patterns and forecasted dry conditions, the city of Cookeville will not be issuing burn permits until further notice. Cookeville Fire Chief Benton Young said his department responded to a couple of vegetation fires over the weekend, as well as one on Tuesday. Young said the department would monitor the forecast and make additional decisions as conditions warrant. The Tennessee Tech Board of Trustees filled 2 vacant cabinet-level positions in a special called meeting Wednesday. Dr. Katie Akins was officially appointed as the new Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Mickey Latour appointed as Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Latour replaces Dr. Lori Bruce, who was appointed as the Chancellor at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. last year. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your forecast. Skies remain mostly sunny the rest of the day with highs reaching the low to mid 80s. Southwest wind gusting to 25 miles per hour times. Partly cloudy skies are expected overnight with lows in the mid 50s. Warm up even more heading into Sunday with sunny skies and highs in low to mid 80s. A cold front will bring a low shower and storm chances to the area Sunday night, with highs backing off to the mid 60s for Monday. We'll steadily warm back up with highs near 70 on Tuesday.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune and dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:07.
It's going to be a beautiful day. Sunny, not too hot. Going to be like 72 for the high. And we're at 50 right now.
Yeah, if you don't have to work today,
go play.
Or if you can fake it sick or something.
Are you thinking about that? You're thinking about getting out and playing, aren't you?
Today would be such a good play day.
Be such a good golf day, wouldn't it?
It would. And
I know he likes golf.
We were talking about with the Wish You Were Here thing and all the water. It was Waterfalls for All episode. And I'd forgotten just how gorgeous the golf course at Fall Creek Falls is.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That is, I mean, and the Masters starts today.
Oh, is it today?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know there's
yeah, it's always in April.
There's a lot. I mean,
I wasn't even thinking.
And this is, to me, this is like the last sporting event that matters until college football starts.
I mean, basically, you're right.
Yeah. It sucks. But I do love watching the Masters. It's beautiful. I mean, the azaleas, the way they've got everything manicured just perfectly, and
that's what's so beautiful about golf courses. Everything looks so well manicured, and then sometimes you'll have a deer walk by, especially at Fall Creek Falls.
Yeah, Fall Creek Falls, there's no telling what you'll see. But this is some of the most beautiful views. Their greens are perfect. It's just and it's a fun course to play. And so if you're into golf and haven't golfed at Fall Creek Falls, you need to go do that. Their pool is all new and nice. Their lodge is like a 5-star hotel. If you haven't been to Fall Creek Falls in a while,
Have you played
awesome.
at Fall Creek Falls?
Yeah.
It looks like it would be a pretty good course, like not just flat, but a little bit
No,
of.
it's definitely challenging.
Yeah.
Of course, when you're at the level of golfer I am, they're all challenging. So but it's just a fun, beautiful golf course to play, and it's not real expensive to go do it there at the state park. And but yeah, if you could go play golf today, and then you can keep the Masters on your phone, you could basically golf with the Masters today.
Look at that. He's got his day planned.
Wouldn't that be fun? When I lived in Atlanta, there was a reproduction golf course, and I forgot whose golf course it was, famous golfer, but it was all the famous holes that he had played.
Oh,
and
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so like there was one hole and it was from Sawgrass. There was another hole and it was like it is in Augusta, and it was really neat to play that golf course.
That's
was really
a great
cool.
idea,
Yeah.
especially when you're a golfer and kind of playing off of his name and what
Yeah.
he did.
I forgot who that was, but they made you have a caddy. It was
Now, why is that? Because it was so challenging?
it was fancy.
Oh.
It was fancy. It was a fancy golf course, and they made
What'd you do? Just grab a friend and go, you're going to be my
no. They assigned you one there.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like Caddyshack. You got assigned
My
one,
goodness. It was fancy.
real fancy, and then this guy was trying to. Oh, if I were you, I would hit the 8-iron here and give it this type of swing. And I was like, bro, we're gonna see if it goes straight, and we're gonna count that as a win. All right.
So that was a well-versed caddy, too.
Yeah. Trying to tell me what I'd used the club he told me to use.
Yeah.
I had no idea what type of swing.
Okay,
he was
whatever club you tell me to use, I'll use it.
Right.
But it's not going to go where you think it's going to go.
No, I said, you're not dealing with.
We'll try this.
I was like, you're not dealing with a big time golfer here.
But I bet he was used to that then, because
No,
he wasn't.
No. If you played there, you were supposed to be pretty good at golf. And
I meant used to playing with the real ones, because he sounded like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. And
you're like, bro, I'm just here to try it.
I'm just here to drive the cart, drink some beer, and try to hit this white ball as good as I can.
Just here to have fun.
Don't. I ain't trying to win nothing today.
I wonder what he'd think of me going there. You use this iron, blah, blah, blah. Just hand me one and hand me the shortest one.
Uh-huh.
Hand me the putter.
We have some really great golf courses here. Of course, Crossville, the golf capital of Tennessee.
Yeah.
Those up there at Fairfield Glade are nice.
Talk about well manicured.
Yes. So, I mean,
beautiful.
We when you really think about it, the amount of quality recreation we have with all those golf courses.
Oh, yeah.
All these lakes.
And the parks.
And then you start thinking about that, and then you quit wondering why people are trying to move here. Because I do that.
We take it all for granted.
I do that all the time. Why are you even moving here? I get mad at them.
Just because you don't like how crowded the roads are, the restaurants are.
No. And I see like Illinois plates. I'm like, why are you even here?
Who are you?
Yeah. And then I start thinking about, well, they could be golfing or going to the lakes or seeing the waterfalls or staying at a state park.
So much to do.
Seeing some live music. Heck, I don't know. It could be any of those things.
Live music. That's
Screw it.
right.
I get it while you're here now.
Firefly Festival coming up
Festival,
Saturday.
who knows?
Saturday and Sunday, Dogwood Park.
And we're doing all these things to attract these people. Then when I see them, I'm like,
You with your taking up space on the road and such.
Right. And full disclosure, I'm on the tourism board. What does
For
that
now.
say? What does that say?
For now, after they hear the way you've been talking.
Yeah.
That may not last that much longer.
Well, tourism means you come and then you go back.
Yeah. What you doing staying so long?
Being on tourism is like the world is your grandkids.
Yeah.
Come visit. We'll have a great time.
Let's have fun.
And then
now go on back.
Go on back home now.
We'll sugar you up and you can go on back.
Sugar you up and go back. That's tourism.
Yes. And that's how it's supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be. But yeah. And yesterday, just being out a little bit yesterday, I wasn't even out a lot yesterday. And I'm glad because it took me, I went from Willow Avenue to Allgood.
Mm-hmm.
That's not
that far.
That's not a tremendous amount of time. Normally took me 35 minutes to get from Willow Avenue to all good yesterday.
Wonder what is graduations? Are they coming up soon?
No, graduation. I know high school graduation is May 23rd.
What about tech? Is that coming, or is that May?
It's probably in May too. I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen.
Who knows?
I don't have anybody graduating from tech that I know.
It's like it's not just weekends now. It's all through the week.
All the time.
Yeah.
Random Wednesday.
Just what are you doing? Get out of my way. Let me go, and then you can follow.
I find myself saying, "Don't y'all have jobs?"
You're really. We've grown up when we think, well, why is it so busy? Don't you work?
Don't you work? I find myself saying things that my dad and grandpas would say.
Or if I see kids out during the day.
Yeah.
Aren't y'all in school?
Well, anymore you can't think that because so many are homeschooled now.
And that's what it usually. I'm not. This is not spring break or fall break.
Yeah.
I'm talking. They've been out, and I'm like, hey, aren't the kids at school? Yeah, they're at homeschool.
They're homeschool.
Well, don't you have to actually school them?
Well, you do, but it doesn't take as long because they're not under any requirement. In order for public schools to get funding, they have to be there so long, and they have to eat lunch, and there's all this stuff to get funding. Homeschool, you're funding it, so you can do whatever the heck you want as long
you
as
can have your classes in the evening.
As long as the lessons get done.
Yeah.
So.
Wow, we missed out.
Anyway, hope you can take some time off today to be outside, maybe play some golf, or heck, just go home, get in the recliner, and watch some Masters.
I want to be sitting out on my deck with this nice breeze blowing.
It's perfect. You get done with the NCAA tournament, which is one of the best sporting events ever. Then you get the Masters, and then that's kind of like the crescendo.
And you're not a big baseball watcher.
I'm not. I like going to a baseball game.
You love the attack baseball game.
I like going to any baseball game. I'm just not a big fan of it on television, like hockey.
Yeah, hockey's way better in person.
Great in person, terrible on TV.
Well, most things are better in person. Especially sports.
Football, I can take it either way. I'm just as excited.
I get excited but I do like
basketball. I think basketball's in person. In person's better, but it doesn't lose too much for me when it's on television.
I like the atmosphere of in person, but I can see football better on the big screen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I go to Neyland, I find myself watching the Jumbotron as much as I'm watching the field. Depending on where my seats are.
One of the best places to go.
Depending if I've gone with my poor friends or rich friends.
Yeah.
That's
funny. And you have all kinds.
Poor friends were watching the Jumbotron. Rich friends were watching the field.
Yeah.
So anyway, again, beautiful day. Hope you can enjoy it. It's Good Morning Cookeville live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar. Introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. That's it. That's the town we're in right now. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. It's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 721.
Fear and Kefauver will be coming in with us about 7:30 with Cityscape, talking about the Cream City sign, maybe Taste of the Town.
Yeah, whatever else she's got going on, we'll find out.
She's always fun.
There's a lot of times that we see things that we mean to talk to you about, and we write down the headline, but we never really read it. So all we know now is the headline because we can't find the story anymore. So again, there's no context here. There's no nothing. These are real headlines. I choked on a piece of steak and died. Well, then how are you writing about it?
How are you talking about this?
And what's this? Are you trying to scare me from eating steak? Because that ain't going to happen.
That's not going to happen with me either.
If I die eating steak, I'll go out in a good way.
Here's the deal.
I'll want it on my tombstone.
Somebody didn't know how to cook it properly.
Or didn't know it wasn't chewing.
Well, you know, I can see me doing that. If I lost all my teeth, I'd still try to gum that steak to death.
You put it in a blender.
No.
And drink it. You could drink a steak.
Don't even mess it up like that.
Another headline here that we didn't get to. Can we interest you in a $400 AI keychain that behaves like a real pet?
No.
We already had these. They were called Tamagotchis. And every kid had one back in the day.
But they weren't fluffy and cute.
Why, it doesn't say this says it's a keychain.
Yeah. Don't want it.
Like a Tamagotchi.
I don't need anything else that's going to give me an alarm.
Did you ever see a Tamagotchi?
I saw one, but I never owned one.
I thought it was very irritating.
It was.
Both my kids had
it would always give a little alarm like feed me, feed me.
Yeah, had to feed it all the time.
At least a dog or a cat is cute about it.
My son Caleb, he put his somewhere and ended up in like a drawer. And I kept hearing that.
Yeah, that little beat.
Hearing it. I was like, what in the world? And he about let his Tamagotchi starve to death in that drawer.
He wanted it to because he was sick of it bothering him.
That's the only thing I could figure.
Yeah.
Then the batteries went dead and there was no more Tamagotchi.
So, see, I feel like most of the kids that got one of those tired of them pretty quickly.
I would say so. I don't know of any kid that kept up with the Tamagotchi.
Yeah. And it's not like having a little animal.
But I wouldn't mind seeing what this thing looks like. I mean, if it is a cute little furry thing that
it's not.
Your keys are on,
I don't know it, but I'm assuming it's not.
You should Google that up there, Sheila. And Sheila, I'll ask you about this one. You'd be the closest one to know.
Okay.
Old person smell is real. The science will dictate whether it happens to you.
Jason Grider.
Uh-huh.
You are in the same decade of age that I am, just 3 years apart.
I can tell a difference in my smell.
I thought you were saying in me.
No, Sheila, I ain't over there sniffing you.
Well, sometimes you don't have, it looks like old people smell. You don't have to sniff. It just happens.
But
It
sometimes
permeates the room.
Sometimes when I'm getting in the shower, I'm like, I smell my grandparents. I smell my paw. I have that same old man odor.
I haven't noticed that about myself yet.
Yeah. I have.
I have hairspray. I have perfume, deodorant.
I've noticed it.
On me?
No, on me, Sheila, on me.
Now you got me off.
Again, I ain't over there sniffing on you.
Well, if you did, it would smell real good, Valentino.
But you know what that smells like. The old man smell.
There's old woman smell too.
I know there is. Y'all mask it a lot though.
But it's still when I say permeate, it does.
It does. And then I
don't think everybody has that. Even I don't think every old person has
that's
it.
what they're saying, that science will dictate whether if it happens to you or not.
That's one we probably should have clicked
But
on. I'm interested in
why it's happening to me. It is. And I'm okay with it.
It's not the same as BO.
No, it's
different smell.
It's a whole different different deal. It is.
It's happening to me.
Old man smell and nose hair. That is what is plaguing me currently.
Oh, I hope old woman smell don't happen to me.
My nose hair will not stop. I'd get it lasered if they did it. It's that irritating to me.
Well, we still need the little hairs to stop the bad stuff from getting up in our sinuses, but shoot, I just had a sinus infection.
But mine's built a wall. Like I'm trying to keep illegals out.
I'm trying to keep the illegal particles out.
Right, yeah. Yeah. Mine's chock full of ice agents.
So how many times a week or month do you have to do the little nose hair thing?
It's all the time.
What about your ear hair?
No, I don't have any ear hair. Not a lick of ear hair.
I have to keep Tim. He's like, I can't get this hair. Can you use this?
I did see a fella, not yesterday, day before yesterday, and he had like just hair right here in the little ear crevice.
Yeah, it's hard to get to.
And it looked like a mohawk, like
because everything else was pristine.
But he had this one little like mohawk of ear hair.
You can't get to it.
I couldn't take my eyes off of it.
He wasn't married, was he?
I didn't notice that.
I get Tim good in that little crevice.
Yeah. Now I have seen where they are you can wax the nose hairs now. Have you seen that? I've seen it on.
I don't like that. Not for myself. I think it would make me sneeze.
Well, it for sure would.
I've seen women do that. They have the things that stick out of their nose with the little sticks on them, and then.
Yeah, I tell you. Let me tell you how irritating my nose hair is, and this is crazy, and I can't believe I'm talking about it. And this is how bad that it's getting. It's been breezy the past few days. I was standing outside.
Is it waving at you?
and I could. So
that's the craziest
my
thing.
My nose hair is blowing in the wind like a daggum supermodel.
You felt it, or you heard it, or both?
All the above.
Oh my goodness!
All the above.
Well, Jason, I haven't noticed you've got excessive.
Well, no, I try to keep it. I try to keep it beat down.
But I'm not there looking up your nostrils either.
Yeah, but there it's it.
I don't sniff you, and I don't look up your nostrils.
It's there. I'm telling you right now. I did. I felt it blowing in the breeze.
That's so funny.
Well, that's how you know if your nose hair is completely out of control, is if you can feel it blowing in the breeze.
I think some people have ear hair like that. Oh, I hope I don't get that either.
I don't hope. And here's the thing: I can't grow a beard. Like
but you can grow a beard. Your nose can.
I'm going on a week.
And still look pretty clean shaven. I mean, you can tell you're getting like a little mustache.
This is a week.
There's no way my husband can go even 2 days.
But if the rest of my face was the same as my nose, I'd be out here with some sort of big beard probably.
You'd look like Santa, wouldn't you?
Not a lick of hair on my chest.
Nose and ears.
Like why?
It's like my dad said. He goes, well, something about getting into your 70s, and now he's like early 80s. He goes, I got hair in my ears like a Persian. I got to keep that stuff trimmed. You know how they have little tufts coming out?
One last headline here that we didn't click on. Study why prehistoric men were into the chubby chaser fetish. Well, because they wanted to stay warm at night.
And I heard that
the Midwest farmer's daughters. See, same thing.
I've heard, though, too, that bigger men back in the day, it showed that they were rich enough to get the food they want.
Oh, so they could get them.
It wasn't called gluttony, it was called rich.
Then that way they could get a bigger girl.
Yeah.
I see.
Probably.
Huh. Well, how about that?
Didn't lack for food.
Well, I knew back a long time ago in Italy, a bigger, fatter dude was more attractive because they thought he had money and was successful. So, isn't that funny how things change?
Now everybody wants the little skinny minis.
Man, I'm just sitting here hoping nose hair comes into play at some point.
Oh, he's my sugar daddy. He's got that nose hair.
Did you see the nose hair on that one?
Nose hair and dad bod.
Oh, boy. So, good morning, Cookeville. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Coming up next, Farron Kiefhofer is here. She'll talk about what's going on with Cityscape. The Cream City sign is lit up. It's blinking. It's flashing. Doing all the things it's supposed to do. It's
showing out.
It is. So we'll talk to her about that. It's been a huge project for her in Cityscape. I know she's proud of it. That's next here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. It's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Atlanta Braves beat the Angels last night 8-2 for their 8th win of the season. Grant Holmes went 6 2/3 on the mound with 6 strikeouts. Austin Riley scored 3 runs while Matt Olson hit a home run. Elsewhere in the MLB, the Reds fell to the Marlins 7-4. Giants topped the Phillies 5-0. Cardinals over the Nationals 6-1, and the Mets fell to the Diamondbacks 7-2. The Masters gets underway today at Augusta National, and Bryson DeChambeau is hoping to debut a 5-iron he designed himself and printed on a 3D printer. DeChambeau's club deal with LA Golf ended in February, so he is currently playing a mixed bag. The USGA still has to approve the 5-iron for DeChambeau to put it in the bag. 5-star offensive tackle Maxwell Hiller committed to Florida on Wednesday. Hiller is the number 7 overall recruit in the class of 2027. The big man is 6'5", 305 pounds out of Coatesville, Pennsylvania. Join us tonight for some high school baseball as Upperman travels to DeKalb County. First pitch is set for 5:30 live on the UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 734.
Farron Kefauver is with Cityscape, and she's here supporting her sister. Show the little Tatum Hill.
Where? Here?
Yeah.
Right here.
Right here, right here.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yes, of course.
How sweet is that? Supporting sis.
Of course. And the other sis, if she had a logo, I would
Yeah.
support her too.
Well, I mean,
She's a
Appliance
realtor,
Mart.
right?
Yes, she is. Appliance Church. Yes.
Appliance Church, yes.
Yes. I love
Anyway,
it.
sorry, I had to. We had to do a
digress.
shout out to
It's
Tatum.
okay. It's good.
too.
Shout out to Tatum. Shout
And
out
what's
to
your other sister's name?
Mally.
Hi, Mally.
Our baby. Good luck. You'll never get her on here.
Yeah.
She's so shy and quiet, and Tatum and I could talk to
Yeah.
this cup right here. So
Yeah, true.
it's fine.
Yeah.
So, big news this week.
Yes.
I know it's been something that's been working on for years.
Yes.
And it's been quite the undertaking
Yeah.
to get this done, but the Cream City sign is back.
It is back, and I'm so excited. I keep going by and I keep asking other people. I'm like, is anything off right now? Like we're watching for small, minor, like glitches, anything that's kind of showing up. And so far so good. So we're really excited. It has been a long time coming. 3 years ago, when I took this job, we owed a sign company a lot of money to do a bunch of repairs that they told me, hey, you're just putting Band-Aids on something that needs surgery,
Yeah.
And I think that next year we spent $18,000 in repairs and our sign only worked for 3 months. So
Oh, man.
they came back and they were like, you just need to rewire it. So we apply for this grant. It's that dig grant we've talked about with the hanging baskets and the facade and awning grants downtown, giving business and property owners aid in helping fix up the exterior of their building. But part of that grant was to rewire the Cream City sign, which is like a $100,000 project.
Wow.
So they paid for 75% of it, and we are still trying to raise the money for our match portion on that.
So how much do you guys have to pay of that? It's not a whole 75.
No, it's roughly 25,000.
Yeah, so the
so
remainder-
somewhere in there, it's that 25%. It's a 75-25 match to that. So it's back on. They've completed the major work on it. We're still watching for some minor things to happen, but we're really excited.
This guy right here, Jason Grider, was excited.
I was.
One morning, he's like, guess what? I saw the Cream
back on.
City sign.
Well, I mean, I grew up here.
Yeah.
I don't ever remember it being fully functional.
Yeah.
I don't ever remember seeing it all do all the things it does at once.
It's gorgeous.
And I mean, it may be the very first time I've ever seen it completely operational.
Yeah.
And that's so neat because everybody's wanted to see what it looks like in all of
Yeah.
its glory. And now we finally get to.
I think the whole time we've talked about this, the whole time when it's been on, it's the ITY has been out.
Yeah,
it's Cream C, and so seeing it all lit up for the first time. I mean, that is for me. It's just like
in different parts.
amazing.
Flash differently. That's what makes it so.
Yeah. It's like like an old school Las Vegas sign.
Yes. And it is the second oldest neon sign in the state of Tennessee. A lot of the larger signs like that have converted to LED because it is cheaper.
But it doesn't look as cool.
It does not look as cool, and it takes away its historical integrity. And so that sign's over 75 years old. When they were working on it, I wish I knew more about neon and electricity in general.
Know more now than you ever thought you would.
I did. They keep using these words, and I'm like sitting in a room with them, and I'm like, yeah,
of course,
sure, yes, naturally, and naturally. So no idea what they're talking about. Way above my pay grade. So this guy has been up there working on the sign, and he comes into my office, and he's got this little switchboard looking thing. It's about this large, and he was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. And I was like,
Sure
it
is.
I bet it is. I bet it is. And he said, if you guys don't want this, I'm going to take it back to my office and hang it on my wall. And I was like, well, tell me, maybe I am interested because it doesn't look like much.
The way I look at it, that's worth about $25,000.
Yeah, $25,000 right there. Yeah. So he explains this to me. He's like, this is what makes it all work, basically, to sum it up. And he said, but the motor on this, he said, look at the motor. So it's all these little, like, kind of switch type things. I don't know. It's electricity
We'll call
stuff.
them relays.
Yeah, that sounds good. And then
making that up.
at the end, there's this little motor, a tiny little motor. And he said that motor is what has been running the Cream City sign for the last 40 to 50 years. And he said, but do you know what that motor's from? And I was like, I don't have a clue. He said, it's from an old sewing machine. He said, someone has taken an old sewing machine motor and attached it to this when they did work on it 40 or 50 years old. And it has been running that sign for the last 40 to 50 years.
That is amazing.
It's so cool.
Whoever did that did a great job.
Oh,
look how long it ran.
Genius. Yeah. He was like, this is the kind of stuff that, like, I don't see anymore. He was like, maybe when I first started, however long ago, and he was like, but we are not seeing any of this anymore. And
we need to have a museum with that in it.
Well, I think we're going to.
You didn't give it to him, right?
No, it's still sitting in my coffee table at work, and I love telling people about it. But our plan is we're eventually, once everything is lit and it is going for a minute, and we're working with the state who has gifted us this grant, and we're going to have a little lighting ceremony. And I hope after that we're going to be able to donate this switchboard to the History Museum.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
And we've actually had a guy approach us and say, hey, if they'll let me, and I can get a little toggle switch, and we could get like a little, some type of, even light bulb, or what would be really cool is a replica of the sign to show exactly how this switchboard works. He said, I think I can get it running again for you. So,
Our
which would be
engineer
so
Mike
cool.
is probably geeking out here about this.
I was thinking about Mike, but he's.
Well, when she said a singer
He's
sewing
already
machine,
doing so much.
or sewing machine, I can see
kill you.
him making something like that and using parts and just making it brilliant.
Yeah.
There's so much history. Even in that little switchboard.
Wouldn't you love to know who did that and have all that history
Oh
on
my
there?
gosh, yes.
I mean, they deserve to be remembered.
That was before you took pictures of everything that you did in life. That you just
Yeah.
went.
You
just did it.
You just
went
went
to
you went and
work.
put the sewing machine motor in. You went home.
Yeah. You were like, you know what? We found a problem working on this sign. I've got this old sewing machine motor at home. I think I'm going to throw that on there.
Didn't once think about putting that on Instagram.
No.
Not even
that's
once.
true. Just did it. It was just living.
Right. So this is you said the second oldest
neon sign
sign.
in
All
the
right.
state of
So
Tennessee.
where's the oldest?
Bristol.
Oh. Okay.
So if we hold out longer than them, they're going to convert to LED. I feel it. Like Cookeville's not going to.
We could go sabotage.
No, don't do that to the Bristol sign.
Is it on the Tennessee side or is it on? Oh, I guess so.
It is in Tennessee. Yeah. So.
Well, she said oldest in the state.
Well, no, but
Jason.
Bristol's on both.
It is on both.
It
but
is,
yeah.
but if it's oldest in the state, it would be in our
That,
side.
but I wanted to make sure that because
He would have done me
Clarify.
that way if I said that.
it
You
could
know
have
he would.
easily been in Virginia. I mean, you don't know.
Parts.
Bristol's weird.
It is.
It is
They
weird.
need to check the state line
Oh yeah.
and see if that's in Tennessee or
Like
Bristol.
we do.
Or
We
Tennessee
do.
or Virginia.
Yeah. That's
Tennessee.
So yeah, there's a lot of history behind the neon because that's always been a suggestion of just convert it and then it's on and then it's
I think Cookeville
historic.
back in the day was a huge adopter of neon. So you look at all the cool neon signs that have been. I mean, not a lot of people remember the Thunderbird Motel.
Yeah.
That had a huge neon sign of a Thunderbird.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Then the Maddox hardware.
Maddox Hardware. Even the old Winona Motel sign.
Yes.
Yes.
That was a cool sign.
It was sad when they took that down.
Yeah.
Well, they needed to.
I know, but that sign was cool.
Most of the pieces had just fallen off a bit by
But it is neat how Cookeville, and not necessarily neon, but like we have our iconic signs.
Yes.
And like the Maddox sign you mentioned, our Spring Street sign. I had a gal in my office yesterday and she was like, what is the Spring Street sign? It looks like it's Pepsi over there. And I was like, well, it is now. And I was like, but the history behind it. And
yeah, she wasn't here then to know.
no,
Leo
they
Spring
just
Street.
moved here in January and she
Yeah.
was like, this is all I
It
know.
would look
And
weird if you're just coming in like,
You know
what,
what?
is it Pepsi?
That'd
Is it
be
a
cool
supermarket?
if they
Yeah.
moved it to that new park they're going to build up there by the depot.
yeah, that would be
That'd be a
neat.
cool. Then you'd have it and the Cream City sign.
Right.
And then if we can just get Bonanza Man put back together.
Right. I still have the dream that I'll make him into an ornament and his top half will spin. You know, I don't know, guys.
It will happen.
gonna
I know you
happen.
can do it.
It's prophetic.
Everybody, all of us old school Cookvillians, we all love Bonanza Man.
Oh, I'm here
well,
for
my
it.
husband and I, when we first moved to Cookeville, we did the Bonanza Homes commercial as husband and wife, and that's like part of my thing when I first moved here. That was in the early 90s. But
I
it was a
love
big
that.
deal.
Oh yeah, Bonanza Man was a huge deal.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the next thing. You think the state will give a grant for the
For
Bonanza
Bonanza Man? Yeah. I feel like they're just itching to find his top half. Yeah.
They're just flush with money.
Yes.
I need to be on that advisory board.
Willing to
Yes,
give
for
it
sure.
away.
Yeah.
All right. So the Cream City sign, it's lit up every night now, correct?
Yeah, correct.
So if this weekend, it's going to be a beautiful weekend. Firefly Festival's going on. You can go to the Firefly Festival, go get something to eat, get you some ice cream, and watch the Cream City sign.
Yes.
What a great
nostalgia.
What a great weekend in downtown Cookeville that would be.
The vibe has just been lifted. And in April, at the end of the month, we're going to have our hanging baskets back out.
All right.
And they're so
That's
pretty.
super exciting.
So
You were real
pretty.
cute when you go, the vibe has been lifted.
It has been elevated. It has been elevated.
Farron Kiefhofer here in the studio with us. She's with Cityscape, and so not just the Cream City sign, but even though that is one of the coolest things ever, there's lots of other things going on with Cityscape, and we'll talk to Farron about that coming up in just a little bit. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-Window-1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your forecast. Skies remain mostly sunny the rest of the day with highs reaching the low to mid 80s. Southwest wind gusting to 25 miles per hour times. Partly cloudy skies are expected overnight with lows in the mid 50s. Warm up even more heading into Sunday with sunny skies and highs in low to mid 80s. A cold front will bring a low shower and storm chances to the area Sunday night, with highs backing off to the mid 60s for Monday. We'll steadily warm back up with highs near 70 on Tuesday.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 747.
Now, there is more to Cityscape than just the Cream City sign.
Even though that's a big deal.
But we love that,
Big
and we
deal.
appreciate the grant, and think y'all are awesome for keeping that going. And it's so good for the merchants down in that area, too, and
Good
tourism.
for the whole town.
It is. It's just,
I mean, it's something that we can hang our hat on.
yeah. But Taste of the Town, not
Our
making it?
St. Louis art.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
If you
Except
see
more flashy.
if you see a picture of Cookeville,
Yeah.
you see the Cream City sign typically,
Absolutely.
and people know where that's at.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Taste of the Town, is it coming up?
It's coming up very fast approaching. I think we're like 2.5 weeks away.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness, it is
so,
quicker than I thought.
Yeah. I have.
I knew May
The
was
dreams
usually
have started for me. You know, I'm dreaming about it every night, so I know it's fast approaching.
So where is it this year?
This year it is at the original Putnam County Fairgrounds.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's huge.
yeah,
In
we
the
are.
barn?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So we're gonna floor out.
You did that.
We're doing it. We wanted to not. I mean, it is such a piece of Cookeville's history, and that is something we go for the event has grown, and having 600 people in residence is very possible. This year, we just didn't have a lot of conflicts with schedules, and people are like, oh, I can't host this year. My kids are in sports. And so we kind of were presented with this opportunity to do it at the fairgrounds. And we have a vision for it, and it's really outside the box from what we've done before. We've done like garden galas, and we've done the Derby, and last year was at the engineering building at Tech, so it was very modern, and we had a tropical spin on that. And this year we are fully going with a Western, wear your cowboy boots. We're having line dancing.
All right.
We're really leaning into, we're calling it a white barn affair, and we've got 2 enclosed white barns that we're going to have our event in. It's not going to be in the arena at all. Like a lot of people think I'm going to tent the arena. We're not. We're going to use the barns.
Well, you want good pictures too, and that's
For sure.
That barn area is always great.
Yeah.
That barn is the coolest barn I've ever been in.
Beautiful.
That's been. I understand. We need a new fairgrounds. We need to do bigger, better things.
But the most question was, what's going to happen to that
What's going to
barn?
happen to that barn? And apparently the cost of taking it down, numbering each piece of wood, and then taking it somewhere else and reconstructing it is just a ridiculous amount of money.
And I don't know that it would be possible. I'm at the fairgrounds now as much as I'm in my office, I feel like. But what they've done over there, even like trying to help us get ready for the event, they've really put a lot of time and effort into kind of cleaning some things up, and it's going to be a really neat evening.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I'm terrified of rain because it has rained on Taste for the last 3 years that I've done it. So this would be year 4. And someone said, when I was kind of walking them through the event, I was like, this is tent, and this is barn, and this is tent, and da-da-da-da-da. They said, well, you are terrified. I was like, we are not getting wet this year, guys. We are. We're not even, it's not even a contender. We are.
Definitely have to think about that, because
we're not inside. Last year, it was great. We had that indoor option, and it rained all day long. It was really chilly, but the vendor tent was on sod. And so by the end of the night, I tossed my shoes. Like I had to literally throw them away because they were just caked in mud. And
oh no.
So that was not great. But I mean, people come out for the event. They really don't mind to brave the weather, which I'm appreciative for. But this is going to be really cool.
So, what kind of food will you have? What will this Western theme be for food?
We've encouraged a lot of vendors to really lean into it. So I've heard some vendors, they're doing sliders, they're doing, their wings, they're doing some of the normal things that you see there. And then I've heard some people being like, I may try fried Oreos this year. I may really lean into that fair feel. I've heard mini funnel cakes, corn dog on a corn dog on a mini corn dog on a stick. Someone said, and these are all ideas that people have kind of thrown around. And of course you're going to have your fruits and your cheeses and your breads and all the things that you normally have. But we've got some vendors who are really leaning into the theme and kind of like, let's do it upright.
Maybe do some kind of cowboy stew or something like that.
Yeah, that would be really fun. I love that.
Yeah. Oh, you know what would be cool? It's probably too late to do it.
Giant turkey legs. No, I'm kidding.
Have you been to the Chuck Wagon Festival?
I haven't.
So
man, you'd love it.
Every year, Lazy G Ranch, they have this.
Yeah, I've heard lots about it.
The food's delicious.
Yeah.
And talk about Old West.
Uh-huh.
Probably too late to get one of those guys to come.
Oh, that would be really
but
cool.
Maybe next year.
Next year, if
you do another Western.
If we do another Western
thing.
Yeah. We really want to switch it up and keep people on their toes. Just they don't know what to expect.
Mechanical bull. You're gonna have a mechanical bull.
You never know. You never know. You never know.
That's the one you need.
That's right.
That would have been that would have been a great reason to go.
Guys, if I had a mechanical bull at Taste of the Town, I'm just picturing it now. It would be really
That's right.
epic.
Taste of the Town's kind of fancy. I forgot about that.
But I'm gonna keep this is the more casual feel. So you never know. You never know what you might see.
I mean, you can rent them.
You can.
Yeah. I've priced them out before.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that you have done.
Them, of course.
That does not surprise me.
Well, we were gonna have one in Monterey once, and so we priced it out. Then we decided that
I did look at one. I'm not going to lie. I did look at one for a different event the other day. Of course. Yeah, we did look at one. It was in a magazine. We were looking at different like attractions, and we saw the mechanical bull.
You're like, oh.
Everybody had a good laugh about it. We decided maybe the Ferris wheel's better. So
Ferris wheel's probably better.
Yeah, slightly better.
Yeah.
You and your board really do a great job with the themes for Taste of the Town, and it's so fun. And I love that each year it's so different.
It is
That's
really
hard
different.
To top yourself, isn't it?
I feel maybe more pressure about that event than we do maybe anything else we do. It's just you've got to come up with something new, and I can't take any other credit. I'm not that creative. My subcommittee does a really good job of helping with that. And so we also have Mitchell White from Cookeville High School. I think y'all have had him on the show before. He is so talented. And when we first started looking at the fairgrounds, one of the board members said, now I don't know. She was like, I just don't, we might, this is maybe not what we're looking for. And she said, the only person who can convince me is Mitchell. And so I bring Mitchell out there and we look through it, and he was like, let's do it. Let's just, it's so different. Let's just really go for it. And he's got all these ideas. And so we convinced her, you know, but she was like, he's the only person that convinced me. So
right.
not you, Farron.
How do you get to come to
Yeah.
Taste of the Town?
So Taste of the Town is basically our big thank you dinner to anyone who's a member. So right now we're in the middle of our membership drive. It started in January and it'll run all year, but you want to get in before April 25th because you know, you get the perk of taste. We are a nonprofit 501c3, so your membership is a tax deductible gift. And in return for your membership at any level, you get at least one ticket, and then each level, you know, you kind of tier up with different numbers of tickets from there. But you get to come and we say thank you. You can reserve a table. You can get VIP access. There's all kinds of different levels that'll get you different access to Taste of the Town. And so we are still selling memberships. You can contact me directly, call me, come by my office, email us, go online, a lot of different ways.
And this is the, you know, with that money, things like the Cream City sign get fixed.
Yeah.
you
Yes,
know?
exactly.
And the beautification of our town happens because of this.
Fall Fun Fest happens because of this.
Right.
Our, you know, hanging baskets that you're going to see downtown this year, they're all going to be red, white, and blue florals for America's 250.
Yeah,
So we're really excited partnership with the city on that. Our awning and facade grants, our downtown, you know, businesses can, we can provide grants to them to help fix up the exterior of their buildings. There's more that we do. I'm not thinking of it.
You know, that you may be thinking, well, what does that matter? I'm sure that you probably have heard that.
Yes.
Well, when people come into our town,
but
we
what
want it to
matters
look
is
beautiful, too.
that you've got businesses, big businesses that are wanting to come and relocate. They come to our town, they see it looking like that. It's clean, it's nice, there's stuff to do. They're more likely to move here. It's about economic development.
It is. It really does a lot too for, you know, we do have larger businesses coming to town like Target and Home Depot and things like that. But with that, you know, we want our small businesses to thrive. That's the bread and butter.
They have to.
And so if we can help alleviate some stress of if they need a new awning and we can give them a grant to help them with that. Like right now, you can see work being done on the Children's Theater. They've just painted it and put new windows. Cityscape has funded about 75% of that project through a grant through the state. And so that way they can turn around and they can focus their funding, which they're on a shoestring budget. You know, and so they can focus their funding on, you know, what's happening inside their plays and the children and making things more cost effective for them.
They can focus on what they're good at.
What they're actually doing instead of having to penny pinch and do all the things just to get new windows. And I mean, their building really needed some TLC. And same with other buildings and businesses, whether it's an awning or a sign or windows, lighting, paint, whatever that is, they can turn around and spend their money where it actually matters. And we've alleviated some of that cost on them to do that.
So being a member, it's great for small businesses. It's great for attracting quality jobs, you know, jobs that pay well, you know, where hopefully get some corporate headquarters here, get some six-figure jobs coming into Cookeville. We desperately need those. And it's little things.
Yeah.
Like hanging baskets, like new awnings, like new windows in businesses, like having a children's theater.
Yeah.
Those types of things attract those types of businesses
And
that pay.
when one business, does something, it kind of encourages everyone else to elevate a little bit as well. So they may not have a grant, but they may be like, oh, well, we can do window boxes, or this is this next idea. And so I think, it's a trickle-down effect. And something we've seen through our grants is, like, we gave out all these awning and facade grants last year, and these businesses are still working and doing those improvements. But one of the things that's taking so long is one of the sign companies is really backed up, and they're like, it's because Cityscape is giving all these grants to these businesses.
That's right.
And so, we're like, hey, you need a membership,
Baron Kiefhofer here. Go look at the Cream City sign. It's all lit up. It's beautiful. And then become a member of Cityscape, and then take advantage of Taste of the Town. Thanks so much for being here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
It's Good Morning Cookeville here in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Me and Sheila are going to be off tomorrow.
Yeah, be back Monday.
We'll be back Monday. So anyway, y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here Monday. Bye now.